There we go. Can you hear me now? Sorry, apologies for that. I'm not sure what happened there. I just didn't have something clicked in. So I hope you're all well. Hope you had a good weekend. How was everything? It's been the first time that we've been able to have a barbecue and everything over the weekend. So let me know how things went for you. I was able to see my dad and my brother this weekend, so we had a first family meal, so that was great. So happy birthday also to Brent tomorrow. I think it's his 60th birthday tomorrow, so many happy returns. Hope you have a great day. So how was your weekend? Let me know in the chat where you're coming in from. There we go. Yeah, no, all the sounds are all now good. What do we get? Frank got in the chat today first, so yeah, it was that was thing, and thanks very much again for sending me through an email. Good, right. Let's see who we've got. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? April says it's good, and Lisa, that's Mum. Yeah. So I just didn't click a button, so I'm guessing you didn't have any sound on in there at all. Lisa, how's the hair? Don't ask. It is absolutely terrible. Did I remember you a hairdresser, Lisa? If you are, I'll be definitely tapping up at your services. Like I say, I think it's going to be, I think the queues are going to be around the corner, certainly in Clapham here, and my eyebrows as well are getting long, so not to worry. So hello Caroline, how are you doing? I hope you got some lifting in today. Angie and Rick here checking in from Lincolnshire. That's cool, brilliant. Anybody else that I've forgotten? Hello from the Peak District. Hi Leah, how are you doing? From Ross in Glenrothes as always. Hi guys, has it been sunny up in Scotland today? Hello from sunny Torquay, good evening. Hi guys. Rich and Nat Barrett, there they are. How are you guys? So sorry I'm a little bit bedraggled. I've literally just got back from riding. We had a really nice ride today, again over in Peaslake. So I haven't actually managed to get changed yet. I had to literally put this straight on. Who else we got back for a second week? Craig Caller from sunny Isle of Wight. Hi guys, hope you enjoyed it. Did you get out to the beach today? I'm not sure if they were mobbed, but Team Spaniel from Stockport. Kim, Danny and Sally Essex, looking forward to a great quiz. Me also. Sandra says, yeah, Harry, I know it's absolutely terrible, isn't it? Like, but the worst bit's like here and like look at the back of my hair. Like I've normally got like a grade 2, so never mind. I maybe need to look up how to do cut your hair on your own on YouTube. Need a bubble? Yeah, I'll definitely have. I can almost put in a man bun at the moment. I might just let it grow out and see how it looks, just for the giggles. Cool. Hello from Redditch, Carol, Sandra. Hello, Sandra Burgess Weimer from Hearts. Hi guys. So same format as always. Trivia today, then it's entertainment, food and drink, and blockbusters. Bev's. I've put a couple of questions in there that hopefully you don't get. I mean, that sounds a bit nasty, but that might actually challenge you because I realise this is a little bit too easy for you. Bev, have you been on like any quiz shows or anything? Because your guys' knowledge, I know it's a sort of team effort, but one of you guys should really go on Eggheads or something like that because you seem to be doing very decent. Shelley Thornhite from Anthony Ramsgate. We've got Sarah King. Hello from Sarah and Kevin Bedfordshire. Bev says the sideburns aren't too bad. No, not too bad. It's just that the whole hair's unstylable at the moment. So cool. Stephen Jones, Sonny Stratford, all set. I'm a barber buddy. I'll sort it out for you. Brilliant. Thanks very much. If I could Stratford. Actually, Stratford. That's not too bad for me, is it? So yeah. No, Steve, send me an email. That would be great. I might. I don't know what to do. Maybe you could tell me what to do with it because I might just let it grow out and go crazy with it and maybe cut it off. So if you're new, all you need to do is pen and paper, and then no, obviously don't Google anything. This is literally just for a bit of fun on there. And please don't put any of the answers in the chat. We don't seem to have a big problem with that on this quiz, but I know other quizzes they've got real problems with people popping the answers in. So yeah, if you could just not put the answers in the chat, that would be much appreciated. Alice and Richie, hi Alice, how are you? Hope you're well. Hi Sherry, good to see you. Hope you managed to get I hope you got a drink in hand and enjoyed the sunshine. Yeah, it's been an absolutely glorious day, hasn't it? It started off a little, not chilly, but like, it wasn't as warm, and then once I left, and then it started getting warmer in the evening, which is really weird. So, yeah, or certainly, maybe it's just the London effect. Right, it's 10 past. Let's move on to the questions. haven't seen my dad yet, so I think they're probably pretty busy. But yeah, it's his 60th on the 70th on the 16th. On the 16th, so yeah, hopefully we'll probably pop down and see him then, which is great that we're allowed to now, isn't it? Right, let's do round one, and so that's trivia round, which is obviously just general knowledge. So let me just pull it up here. Great, right, let's go for trivia round, round number one. So in which European country is Dalmatia, from where the Dalmatian dog gets its name? That one's for you, Caroline. Although you may not know. Question number one, in which European country is Dalmatia, where the name Dalmatian, Dalmatia, I don't know how you pronounce it, from when the Dalmatian dog gets its name? Paul Skipsey saying, hello to Paul and Anne in Workington, Cumbria. I hope everyone's well. Question number two. In 1996, who did the Spice Girls say was their girl power role model? Question number two. 1996, who did the Spice Girls say was their girl power role model? Question three, which British director attempted to appear in all the films he directed? Again, if you don't know, you probably have a bit of a guess. Question number three, which British director attempted to appear in all the films he directed? Question number four, name the world's richest woman according to Forbes in 2020. Question number four, name the world's richest woman according to Forbes 2020. So again, you probably have a bit of a guess at that one, if you don't know. Question number five, which individual bought one of Leonardo da Vinci's notebooks for over £19 million in 1994? Question number five, which individual bought one of Leonardo da Vinci's notebooks for over £19 million in 1994? Question number six, King Henry VIII gave his wife a bottomless container to put flesh and blood in. What did he give her? So that's a brain teaser. Have a think about it. Question number six, King Henry VIII gave his wife a bottomless container to put flesh and blood in. But what did he give her? Question number seven, what was Princess Diana's maiden name? Question number seven, what was Princess Diana's maiden name? Question number eight, traditionally, what type of food is set off rolling down a hill in an annual event at Cooper's Hill in Gloucestershire? Not too far from you, Caroline. Traditionally, what type of food is set off rolling down a hill in an annual event at Cooper's Hill in Gloucestershire? I think it got stopped because so many people were getting hurt. I don't know if you've seen the videos of it, but it's crazy. Question number nine. In TV, name the actor who played George Carter in the cop series The Sweeney. Hi, Paul Batty from Little Lever, Bolton in Lancashire. So question 9, in TV, name the actor who played George Carter in the cop series The Sweeney. Question 10. How old was Stevie Wonder when he began recording music? Was he 12, 16 or 21? Question number 10. How old was Stevie Wonder when he began recording music? Was he 12, 16 or 21? Question number 11. In maths, what is 20% of £5? Question number 11. In maths, what is 20% of £5? So the next one's a brain teaser for you, or for you to have a think about. Question number 12. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday? I'll just clean that up in here. So can you name 3 consecutive words without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday or Saturday? Question number 13. Which American civil rights campaigner is remembered for his I Have a Dream speech? Question number 13. Which American civil rights campaigner is remembered for his I Have a Dream speech? Question number 14. What is the total number of days in June and July? So we just add up. This is just testing whether you know how many days there are in each month. It always confuses me, actually. Question number 14. What is the total number of days in June and July? And question number 15, forward I'm heavy, backward I'm not. What am I? Question number 15, forward I'm heavy, backwards I'm not. What am I? Good. So question number 1, in which European country is Dalmatia, from where the Dalmatian dog gets its name? I hope you get that one, Caroline. Question number 2, who did the Spice Girls say was their girl power role model? Question number 3, which British director attempted to appear in all the films that he directed? Question number 4, name the world's richest woman according to Forbes in 2020. Question number 5, which individual bought one of Leonardo da Vinci's notebooks for over £19 million in 1994? Question number 6, King Henry VIII gave his wife a bottomless container to put flesh and blood in. What did he give her? Question number 7, what was Princess Diana's maiden name? Question 8, traditionally, what type of food is set off rolling down a hill in an annual event at Cooper's Hill in Gloucestershire? Question number 9, in the TV, name the actor who played George Carter in the cop series The Sweeney. Question 10, how old was Stevie Wonder when he began recording music? Was he 12, 16 or 21? In maths, what is 20% of £5? Question number 11. Question number 12, can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday? Question number 13, which American civil rights campaigner is remembered for his I Have a Dream speech? Question number 14, what is the total number of days in June and July? And question number 14, forward I'm heavy, backwards I'm not. What am I? Good stuff. All right, let's move on to round number 2, which is the entertainment round. Okay, pens and papers at the ready. Here we go. So with which character do you associate Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam? So question number 1, with which character do you associate Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam? Question number 2. Who is the main character in One Foot in the Grave? So just not looking for his real name. What's the name of the fictional character in One Foot in the Grave? He was a cantankerous old guy, but he was pretty funny. It's the character, or the main character's name in One Foot in the Grave. In the Grave. Question number 3. What was Lovejoy's profession? So I don't know if you've ever seen the programme Lovejoy. He's Ian McShane. He's gone on to do pretty well in Hollywood, actually. But what was his profession? What job did he do? Notoriously crooked profession. Or at least questionable morals sometimes. Question number 4. Harold Sakata is best remembered for playing which well-known Bond character? Again, probably have a guess at that by his name. Question number 4. Harold Sakata is best remembered for playing which well-known Bond character? Question number 5. What was the profession of Patrick Swayze's character in the film Ghost? Question number 5. What was the profession of Patrick Swayze's character in the film Ghost? Question number 6. Which bored northern housewife had an unforgettable Greek holiday? Question number 6. Which bored northern housewife had an unforgettable Greek holiday? Question number 7. In which 2006 movie would you find the character Lightning McQueen? Question number 7. In which 2006 movie would you find the character Lightning McQueen? Question number 8. What was unique about the 1962 Carry-On film Carry-On Cruising? Again, probably have a bit of a guess at this one. Question number 8. What was unique about the 1962 Carry-On film Carry-On Cruising? Question number 9. Who played the serial killer in the 1995 film Seven? That is a good film. I might watch that tonight. Question number 9. Who played the serial killer in the 1990 film? I've done that twice. In the 1995 film Seven. Question number 10. In the Disney classic Peter Pan, what is the name of the fairy? Pretty straightforward one, I should think, that for most people. Question number 10. In the Disney classic Peter Pan, what is the name of the fairy? Question number 11. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what is the name of the little people who worked for Willy Wonka and loved to sing? Question number 11. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what is the name of the little people who worked for Willy Wonka and loved to sing? Question number 12. Who plays the part of Ross in the TV show Friends? Question number 12. Who plays the part of Ross in the TV show Friends? Question number 13. Which superstar did Matthew Corbet finally abandon in 1998? Question number 13. Which TV superstar did Matthew Corbet finally abandon in 1998? His son actually went to my school. Question number 14. What product is advertised with the slogan, "The trouble is they taste too good"? Question number 14. What product is advertised with the slogan, "The trouble is they taste too good"? Question number 15. What was the name of the holiday camp in Heidi High? Question number 15. What was the name of the holiday camp in Heidi High? Cool. So just to recap, question number 1, which character do you associate with Elmer, Fudd and Yosemite Sam? Question number 2, who is the main character in One Foot in the Grave? Question number 3, what was Lovejoy's profession? And question number 4, Harold Sakata is best remembered for playing which well-known Bond character? Question number 5, what was the profession of Patrick Swayze's character in the film Ghost? Question 6, which bored northern housewife had an unforgettable Greek holiday? Question 7, in the 2006 movie, will you find... in which 2006 movie will you find the character Lightning McQueen? Question number 8, what was unique about the 1962 Carry On film Carry On Cruising? Question number 9, who played the serial killer in the 1990 film 7? Question number 10, in the Disney character Peter Pan, what is the name of the fairy? Question number 11, in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what is the name of the little people who work for Willy Wonka and love to sing? Question number 12, who plays the part of Ross in the TV show Friends? Question 13, which TV superstar did Matthew Corbet finally abandon in 1998? Question 14, what product is advertised with the slogan, "The trouble is they taste too good"? And question 15, what was the name of the holiday camp in Heidi High? Right, so we'll go back. I'll just let you finalise your answers there, and then we'll go back and I'll give you the answers to round 1 and 2. I'll take a short break and then we'll do round 3 and 4. So pens and papers at the ready. Here's the answers to round number 1. So in which European country is Dalmatia or Dalmatia? I don't know exactly how to say that. From where the Dalmatian dog gets its name, it's Croatia. So it's actually the Dalmatian coast. Used to fly up and down there a lot on the way to the Greek islands, etc. So I'm pretty familiar with that place. Question number 2. In 1996, who did the Spice Girls say was their girl power role model? It was in fact Margaret Thatcher. It was news to me. Question 3. Which British director attempted to appear in all the films that he directed? It was Alfred Hitchcock, who always played like a sort of cameo person in the background. Question number 4. Name the world's richest woman according to Forbes in 2020. Now, how many of you put the Queen? It's not the Queen, in fact. This is it surprised me. It's Alice Walton of Walmart. She's worth $54.4 billion. Yeah, hats off if you got that one. But Bev, I'd put that one in, hopefully just to try and tax you and Frank, and maybe might cause a bit of a tiebreaker. So, yeah, hopefully there was... I'm not sure if you've got that, let me know. Question 5. Which individual bought one of Leonardo da Vinci's notebooks for over £19 million in 1994? Pounds, dollars, that was translated down, but that was Bill Gates. He's the second richest man in the world, in fact, Bill Gates, behind Jeff Bezos. Question 6. King Henry VIII gave his wife a bottomless container to put flesh and blood in. What did he give her? It was a ring for her finger, so a wedding ring. Question 7. What was Diana's maiden name? It was Spencer. Earl Spencer obviously gave the eulogy at her funeral. Question 8. Traditionally, what type of food is set off rolling down in a hill in an annual event at Cooper's Hill in Gloucestershire? That's cheese. So it's the annual cheese rolling event. Does anyone know if it's still going on? I think it got banned because of health and safety concerns, because loads of people break their leg. Question number 9. In TV, name the actor who played George Sakata in the cop series The Sweeney. That was Dennis Waterman. Question 10. How old was Stevie Wonder when he began recording music? 12, 16 or 21? He was just 12 years old. Question 11. In maths, what is 20% of £5? That's £1. So the easiest way I always do percentages is just move up. I just double that to 10. So you've doubled the number. 20% of 10 is 2, and then just halve it. So down to £1. Question number 12. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the word Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday? It's yesterday, today and tomorrow. That's a bit of a teaser for you. Question 13. In which American rights campaigner is remembered for his I Have a Dream speech? That is Martin Luther King Jr. Question number 14. What is the total number of days in June and July? That is 61. Sorry, what, 31 there? 61. Question number 15. Forward I'm heavy, backwards I'm not. What am I? It's the word ton. So ton. Good. So moving on to the answers for round number 2. Let's have a look. Let's bring it up. But I think Bev just said she did get question 4 round 1. Okay. Brilliant. You guys are supremely good. Right. Okay. So here's the answer to round number 2. So sorry, let me just make sure all things. There we go. So with which character do you associate Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam? That was Bugs Bunny. Question number 2. Who is the main character in One Foot in the Grave? That is Victor Meldrew. He was always he's angry, wasn't he? Question number 3. What was Lovejoy's profession? He was an antique dealer, known for sailing pretty close to the wind with the law. Question number 4. Harold Sakata is best remembered for playing which well-known Bond character? That was Oddjob. So you probably could have worked that out from his name. Question number 5. What was the profession of Patrick Swayze's character in the film Ghost? He was a stockbroker. Obviously his partner was ripping him off. Question number 6. Which bored northern housewife had an unforgettable Greek holiday? That was Shirley Valentine. Question number 7. In the 2006 movie, will you find the character Lightning McQueen? That was Cars. Question number 8. What was unique about the 1962 Carry-On film, Carry On Cruising? It was the first ever to be broadcast in colour. It was the first one in colour, it wasn't broadcast. Question number 9. Who played the serial killer in the 1995 film Seven? It was Kevin Spacey. Question number 10. In the Disney classic Peter Pan, what was the name of the fairy? That was Tinkerbell. Question 11. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what is the name of the little people who work for Willy Wonka and love to sing? They were the Oompa Loompas. Question number 12. Who plays the part of Ross in the TV show Friends? That was David Schwimmer. He's also in True Crime Story. That was really good, actually, on Netflix with O.J. Simpson. Question number 13. Which TV superstar did Matthew Corbett finally abandon in 1998? That was Sooty. And question number 14. What product is advertised with the slogan, "The trouble is they taste too good"? That is Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. And the reason they taste so good is just laced with sugar. Question number 15. What was the name of the holiday camp in Heidi High? It was Maplins, play on Butlins. Good. So it looks like I haven't managed to tax Bev or Team Page Swan there. So I do apologise. But I'm doing my best to at least try and do it. So cool. Bev says you didn't get question number 5 though. Okay, it makes me feel okay. Karen Marie says answers to 7 and 9 on round number 2. Let me just have a go quickly. So 7, Lightning McQueen is Cars, and question number 9 is Kevin Spacey. Brilliant. Christmas Eve. Actually, someone says Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. Yeah, you could have that as well. Actually, yeah, that's actually fine. But yeah, put your answers up in the chat. I'll get as many as I can up there. Bev's got 27 out of 30. Frank, how are you doing? Again, thanks again for sending through your information. I'll try and get you up on Wednesday. It was just a little bit late for me today to actually tee it up. Nigel Howlett's got 20, 22 for the wife, so there's a bit of competition going on there. All healthy competition. But hope that you managed to get out. And is anyone barbecuing tonight, or did they go to a barbecue yesterday? Because it seems on Facebook that the whole world has been out barbecuing. Con's got 14. Cindy Fearson's got 20 out of 30. Craig's got 20. Paul has got 24 out of 30. I'll let you know how that motor is tomorrow. Let's have a look. Chris M, 27 for us. It's not too bad. Let's have a look. What else we got? Craig Caller's got 21. Sue's 24. Lisa Finus, 29 out of 30. Sarah Cousins, 20. There we go. Rich Annette Barrett, 27 out of so far. A couple of tricky ones there. A couple of tricky ones just to try and tax Bear, but it looks like I didn't get to tax her with the one that I was expecting. Sherry, hi Sherry. How you doing? 25, that's the first. Kim O'Shea has got 22 out of 30. Matthew Anderson from Team Extreme Northern Ireland, 26 out of 30. Anne-Marie's got 19. Leia, hi Leia, 18. Susie Perry, only 20. Oh, well, maybe it's a little bit too tricky this week. Let's have a go. 22, you're definitely taxing us tonight, mate. Yeah, it's a little bit more tricky, I think. But yeah, hopefully not too tricky for you. Karen Wood, 19 and 22 for myself. Well done, Vicky and Howard. Steve Ward, Steve and Joe Ward, 23 out of 30. Hopefully you find the next ones a little bit easier. The hard ones are all done. Some people are having pizza night. Yeah, it'd be a nice night for a pizza actually, wouldn't it? I'm not sure. I've already eaten my dinner. Let's have a look. Paul Batty's got 19. Jackie Kelly, hi Jackie. I haven't seen you before. I don't think that. Only 17, you girly swats. Frank Halliday, Bev's got the easy ones wrong. Glyn is 22 for the Peaky Wipers. Debbie Taylor, let's have a look. Hello, 24 out of 30. Bev Patreon, we're coming to buy you a beer and it's all over. That'd be really kind. Whereabouts are you guys, Bev? I'm not sure if I remember where you are in the country. I've probably said it every week. Apologies, but it hasn't quite gone in. 18, Anna's having a stinker. Alice Wheeler, 15 out today. Ouch. It's okay. It's fine as long as you're enjoying it. But there we go. Debbie Taylor, first Sunday for a couple of weeks. Yeah, hope you. It's great to see you back. Thanks very much. It's okay. I think you might make things up on the next couple of rounds. Oh yeah, Bev's in Staines and Surrey. Oh yeah, no, definitely that'd be cool. It'd be really really good. I'm not a snowboarder, but no, I pass you guys quite frequently. So once we're allowed into the pub, let's definitely go for a catch up. That'd be great. And Frank's only around the corner as well. Right, that is just about everybody that wants to put up their answers. Let's move on to round number 3, which is food and drink. So here we go. I didn't see Caroline's results, so I'm wondering if Caroline's had a bit of a shocker. Sorry if she had. Right, here we go. Pens and papers at the ready. Let's go. So, if wine is made from grapes, what is tequila made from? Question number 1. If wine is made from grapes, what is tequila made from? So loads of Hollywood stars now are starting tequila companies, aren't they? I think George Clooney made about 700 million or something ridiculous out of his tequila company. Question number 2. Who, according to the TV commercials, makes exceedingly good cakes? I've been enjoying quite a few of them recently. Sue Charles got 22, Karen Marie's got 19, and Andrew Noden 26 out of 30. Well done, guys. Question number 2. Who, according to the TV commercial, makes exceedingly good cakes? I'll slow it down a little bit, Caroline, for you. Just mindful, everybody probably doesn't want to be here all night. Question number 3. A tagine or a tagine is a speciality dish that originated in what country? Delicious food. Question number 3. A tagine is a speciality dish that originated in which country? Question number 4. Foie gras comes from the liver of what animal? Never really been a huge fan of foie gras. Question number 4. Foie gras comes from the liver of which animal? Question number 5. What is the world's largest fast food chain in terms of locations? So not by revenue, it's by the number of locations. What is the world's largest fast food chain in terms of locations? Question number 6. Which spirit is Pym's number 1 based on? Question number 6. Which spirit is Pym's number 1 based on? Question number 7. What colour is a Remy Martin bottle? Or Remy Martin? I think you're probably all on the gin and tonics or wine at the moment, but what colour is a Remy Martin bottle? Question number 8. What is the best-selling flavour of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Everyone's got their favourite, haven't they? What is the best-selling flavour of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Apparently the markup on ice cream is unbelievable. Question number 8. What is the best-selling flavour of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Question number 9. Name the only fruit named for its colour. Question number 9. Name the only fruit named for its colour. We've got a bit stuck. Question number 10. What is the flavour of the Greek drink ouzo? I don't know why anyone an ouzo fan. Sorry. What is the flavour of the Greek drink ouzo? Sorry, this thing's got a bit confused. Question number 11. What is the salted roe of a sturgeon called? Question number 11. What is the salted roe of a sturgeon called? Question number 12. Gazpacho is a type of what? What type of food is gazpacho? Question number 12. Gazpacho is a type of what? Question number 13. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 13. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 14. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 15. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 16. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 17. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 18. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 19. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 20. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 21. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 22. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 23. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 24. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 25. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 26. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 27. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods Question number 14. In an American restaurant, what are home fries called? Well, what exactly are home fries? What are they made of? This was news to me. I don't think I've ever ordered them. Question number 14. In an American restaurant, what are home fries? Obviously, America's not letting anybody in at the moment, flying wise. Question number 15. Question number 15. What did Queen Elizabeth I, most popes, and Adolf Hitler all insist on having at their dinner table? Question number 15. What did Elizabeth I, most popes, and Adolf Hitler all insist on having at their dinner table? Good. So, question number 1. If wine is made from grapes, tequila is made from what? Question number 2. Who, according to the TV commercials, makes exceedingly good cakes? Question number 3. A tagine is a speciality dish that originated in which country? Question number 4. Foie gras comes from the liver of which animal? Question number 5. What is the world's largest fast food chain in terms of locations? Question number 6. Which spirit is Pim's number 1 based on? Question number 7. What colour is a Remy Martin bottle? Question number 8. What is the best-selling flavour of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? Question number 9. Name the only fruit named for its colour. Question number, or what is named by its colour. Question number 10. What is the flavour of the Greek drink ouzo? Question number 11. What is the salted roe of a sturgeon called? Question number 12. Gazpacho is a type of what? Question number 13. In Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? Question number 14. In an American restaurant, what are home fries? And question number 15. What did Elizabeth I, most popes, and Adolf Hitler all insist on having at their dinner table? Cool. Right, so that is the end of round number 3. So moving on now to most people's favourite, which is the blockbuster round. So obviously, try not to make it all open goals, but it should, if you're struggling a little bit, you should be able to make it up a little bit here. Good. So question number 1. What D is the disease you suffer from if you can't make your own insulin? Question number 1. What D is the disease you suffer from if you can't make your own insulin? Apparently it's very prevalent, or more prevalent in modern days now, as a result of diet. Question number 1. What D is the disease you suffer from if you can't make your own insulin? So any of the doctors and nurses out there shouldn't have a problem with that. And vets. Question number 2. What L is a decorative textile for which Nottingham is famous? Question number 2. What L is a decorative textile for which Nottingham is famous? Question number 3. What P is the important prison on the Isle of Wight? Or what's the name of the big prison there? Told you have to be pretty naughty to have got sent there. Question 3. What P is the important prison on the Isle of Wight? Question number 4. What J was the wife of Napoleon? Question number 4. What J was the wife of Napoleon? Question number 5. What M is made of Seville oranges? Question number 5. What M is made of Seville oranges? Often eat for breakfast. Question number 6. What W goes before nut, chair and commander? Question number 6. What W goes before nut, chair and commander? Question number 7. What F is the last part of an opera or a musical and is often grand? Question number 7. What F is the last part of an opera or a musical and is often grand? Question number 8. What S goes before dog, scout and captain? Question number 8. What S goes before dog, scout and captain? Question number 9. What E comes before drum, wig and ache? Question number 9. What E comes before drum, wig and ache? Question number 10. What F is 6 times 12 minus 32? Question number 10. What F is 6 times 12 minus 32? Question number 11. What S is the Persian word for a king? Question number 11. What S is the Persian word for king? Question number R. What is measured by a pluviometer? Question number 12. What R is measured by a pluviometer? Question number 13. What M is the common wild duck? What's its name? Question number 13. What M is the common wild duck? Dad's got quite a few of these in his garden, saving them from being shot. Question number 13. What M is the common wild duck? Question number 14. What N is the part of the church often referred to as the aisle? Question number 14. What N is the part of a church often referred to as the aisle? And question number 15. What P is an adjective often used with elephant, I and Floyd? Question number 15. What P is an adjective often used with elephant, I and Floyd? Cool. So, recap. Question number 1, what D is the disease you suffer from if you can't make your own insulin? Question number 2, what L is a decorative textile for which Nottingham is famous? Question number 3, what P is the important prison on the Isle of Wight? Question number 4, what J was the wife of Napoleon? Question number 5, what M is made of Seville oranges? Often you have that at breakfast. Question number 6, what W goes before nut, chair and commander? Question 7, what F is the last part of an opera or a musical and is often grand? Question number 8, what S goes before dog, scout and captain? Question 9, what E comes before drum, wig and ache? Question number 10, what F is 6 times 12 minus 32? Question number 11, what S is the Persian word for a king? Question number 12, what R is measured by a pluviometer? Question number 13, what M is the common wild duck, or what's the name? Question 14, what N is the part of the church often referred to as the aisle? And question number 15, what P is an adjective often used with elephant, eye and Floyd? Right, good. So let's go back and give you the answers to those 2 rounds and then we'll be done for another week, fortunately or unfortunately. Here we go. So here's the answers to round number 3. So if wine is made from grapes, what is tequila made from? It's made from cactus, believe it or not. Tequila's absolutely booming in the US at the moment now, isn't it? Question number 2, who, according to the TV commercial, makes exceedingly good cakes? That's, of course, Mr. Kipling. Most people probably got that. A tagine is a speciality dish that originated in which country? It's Morocco. Question number 4, foie gras came from the liver of which animal? It is the goose. It's goose's liver. Question number 5, what is the world's largest fast food chain in terms of locations? Now, how many people put down McDonald's? You'd be nearly right, but not 100% right. It's actually Subway, believe it or not, which is a surprise to me. They've got 42,431 locations. McDonald's have got 37,855. I don't know if you've ever been to the US, but Subway is in every single petrol station that you pass. So that's, I think, how they've got it up there. So it's a pretty successful franchise, to say the least. Who'd have thought sandwiches would have made so much money? Question number 6, which spirit is Pim's number 1 based on? It's gin. Question number 7, what colour is a Remy Martin bottle? It's green. Question 8, what is the best-selling flavour of Haagen-Dazs ice cream? My favourite salted caramel. I don't know what yours is, but it's actually vanilla is their best-selling Haagen-Dazs. Question number 9, name the only fruit named for its colour. It's an orange. Question number 10, what is the flavour of the drink ouzo? It's aniseed flavour. I've never really got into aniseed, or I never really got into it. So yeah, it goes cloudy when you and it doesn't. That's Pernod. Question number 11, what is the salted roe of a sturgeon called? That's caviar. Question 12, gazpacho is a type of what? It's a type of soup. It's a cold soup. Spanish in its origins. Question number 13, in Greek mythology, what was the food of the gods? It was ambrosia, not the custard and rice pudding. Question number 14, in American restaurant, what are home fries? That's potatoes cooked in bacon fat. Question number 15, what did Queen Elizabeth I, most popes and Adolf Hitler all insist on having at the dinner table? It was a taster to make sure that they weren't poisoned. Good, so that's the end of round number 3. So moving on to round number 4 answers. So what D is the disease you suffer from if you can't make your own insulin? That is diabetes. Type 2 is lifestyle usually. Type 1 is genetic. And they're worried about so many people. If you get obese, you get type 2 diabetes, putting a tremendous strain on the NHS. Question number 2, what L is a decorative textile for which Nottingham is famous? It's a lace. There's the lace market in Nottingham, if you've ever been. Question 3, what P is the important prison on the Isle of Wight? It's Parkhurst Prison. I think it's a maximum security or Class A prison. Question 4, what J was the wife of Napoleon? It was Josephine. Question 5, what M is made of Seville oranges? It usually had for breakfast. That is marmalade. Question 6, what W goes before nut, chair and commander? That's wing. So wing nut, wing chair and wing commander. Question number 7, what F is the last part of an opera or a musical and is often grand? That's the finale. Question number 8, what S goes before dog, scout and captain? C, so C dog, C scout, C captain. Question number 9, what E comes before drum, wig and ache? So that is ear. Question 10, what F is 6 times 12 minus 32? It's 40. Question 11, what S is the Persian word for a king? It's a shah. Question number 12, what R is measured by a pluviometer? That is rain. Question 13, what M is the common wild duck? That's the mallard. Question number 14, what N is part of the church often referred to as the aisle, so that's the nave? And finally, what P is an adjective often used with elephant, eye and Floyd, so that is pink. So pink eye, pink elephant and pink Floyd. Amazing, brilliant. So let me know in the chat how you all got on. Alice, sorry, what was the question number 6, round number 3? Let's just have a look. Question number 6, round number 3. Pim's based on its gin. It's a secret ingredients. Brilliant. So we'll be obviously streaming Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Huge thanks to my brother, as always, for lending us his kit. I've actually lost his... no, I haven't. There is his details. His website's actually up if you're interested. There we go. What is it? Nick Hill says 60 for Matt and Karen. You've definitely increased the difficulty. At least we got Nottingham Lace right, but you got 60. That's brilliant. Paul McConnell's got 50 out of 60. Bear, what did you get? 57 out of 60 in total. Thank you for another great quiz. Really enjoyed doing quiz. Love the banter that you have with you. See you Wednesday. Yeah, and look forward to having a drink with you guys when this is all finished, you and the family. Let's have a go. Sue Jenkins got 52. Chris M, 55 this week. Thanks again, John. My pleasure. I'm not sure if you're playing on your own, Chris, but have a great week. Enjoy it in in Wandsworth. Clueless got 35. Hi, Camry. Hope I did slow it down a little bit for you there, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. Round 3, question 1 answer. I've got that up actually. That if wine's made from grapes, what tequila made from? That's from Cactus. Paul Buddy, 40 out of 60. That's decent. What else we got? Lisa Finns, 42 out of 60. Craig's got 23, a total of 44 out of 60. Team Extreme from Northern Ireland, hi guys, 49 out of 60. Annette's got 43. Hi Annette, good to see you again. Rich Nat Barrett, 56. Thanks always for a great quiz. See you on Wednesday. Thanks very much, guys. Continue support. Lovely to see you every week, as always. Cindy Fearson's 41. Caroline says she's not going to put her score up, you chicken. Suzanne has got 42. Sherry, hi Sherry, you got 50. Best yet, brilliant. That's pretty good considering I thought it was quite hard. 42 out of 60. Thanks for another great one. That's my pleasure. From Susie Perry. Neil Caston's got 43. Lois Royal talked ourselves out of a half a dozen correct answers. Good array of questions. My pleasure. Leah, hi Leah, 37 out of 60. Con has got 35 out of 60. Annette, definitely harder, 49 out of 60. Karen Wood has got 44. Thanks for taking your time to do this. It's no problem. I'm not working at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be working for a while the way things are. Shocking tonight, but thanks again for the film. Now 7. Yeah, I'm going to go and watch that. I think it's an absolutely brilliant film. It was Brad Pitt at his best, wasn't it? Nigel Howlett, still no sci-fi questions. Okay, I will put some in for you, but I could get told off by everybody else. Sarah King, 46, some tricky ones. Amy Jade Todd, 48 for myself and Tracy in Buckinghamshire. Angela Leacock, 44, put off the ball, bow cactus, down Jockley and gained a point. Brilliant. Yeah, I didn't realise it was cactus. I knew it was something strange, but yeah. Lisa Mobley, great quiz. Thanks, no problem at all. Jane's got 35. My pleasure. Lena Tag, 30. 45 for Debbie Taylor. And Jeanette Edkins has got 53. Thanks for another one. And Alice struggled more this time. 34 out of 60. Good quiz, as always. Thanks. Brilliant. Thanks, Alice. Hope you're all right up north there. Right. That's it for another week. Thanks so much for tuning in every week. I really do appreciate it, or every Wednesday and Sunday, to everyone that's regular. I do hope you have a good rest of your week. Things are starting to feel like a little bit more normal now, aren't they? Which is great. A couple of ones just coming in now. 43, great. Enjoyed that from Carol Shuck. Right, I'm going to go and have some dinner. In the meantime, have a great rest of your week. It looks like it's going to rain tomorrow, so I'm not sure if we're going to get out and be able to ride, but I will do my very best as always. You've been amazing. I will see you all on Wednesday at 8 p.m. In the meantime, take care of yourself, enjoy the family, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.